So, first things first, we're going to just start off with the basics and go through some of the materials and equipment that you'll need to start some embroidery. So, first thing here is your thread, sometimes called embroidery floss or stranded cotton. It's a bit different to your regular sewing thread. You can see there it's a bit thicker. And that's because you can see here it's actually made up of a couple of different strands of thread together. So it's made up of 6 strands, and you can use all 6 if you want, or you can use 1, or you can use 3, or whatever. Okay, and then we have our needles. So a pack like this with the multiple sizes is quite handy. You can see at the top here we have size 5 to 10. So basically with needles, the larger the number, the smaller the needle. So the 10s would be on the outside here, and in the middle you have size 5s. So that just depends basically how many of those threads you're using in the needle, but we'll go through that in another video. Then I have some scissors. So you only need 1, but I just thought I'd show you 2 of them. So something like this, a nice little stork scissors would be good. You just want something small and nice and sharp as well. Okay, and the other scissors, I've just realized everything is purple today. Sorry. Okay, so this scissors is curved at the top, and I just find that's quite handy for getting in nice and close, but not cutting the fabric, which is important. And then you have your embroidery hoop. So a hoop is basically like an inner ring and then an outer ring, and you just unscrew the top here to take them apart, and that's what you stretch your fabric in. So I'll go through that in another video as well. Then the screwdriver, just a flathead screwdriver, is for tightening up that screw as well. So once you have your fabric in there, you can tighten that up nicely. Not necessary, but I find it helps. And last thing is your fabric. So here I just have some calico. Calico is basically an unbleached cotton, so it's quite cheap, which is good for beginners or for testing out new projects, and that you don't need to be too precious with it. For embroidery, you pretty much want a non-stretch fabric, so something like a cotton or a linen, just because you are going to be stretching it in the hoop. Okay, so that's that.